Frequencies of light fill the air and atmosphere, penetrating through dimensions, form, matter and even other light vibrations. An explosion of light is moving through the atmosphere waiting to penetrate your being. It has no other purpose but to unite with the essence of humanity upon the earth, the very core and constant energy of creation within humanity. Many of you can sense this light explosion nearing your being. Mirrors are appearing all around you. It may feel that everything that does not resonate with the light is protruding from your being, wishing to remain anchored within your being while also wanting to escape. This may create a chaos within you which will be experienced at different levels for each individual. In the past it has been through chaos that light has been born. Again you are moving into an experience of inner chaos awakening to bring forth and allow an explosion of light into your being. Chaos doesn't have to be something which you are fearful of, or shy away from because it is seemingly not spiritual or to be enlightened when you experience chaos. However, your reactions are the keys which allow you to move into a space of light within your being. Can you experience chaos within your being without fear and with a reaction or response of love? This is what is being asked of you. Can you accept any forms of chaos within your being, experiencing and acknowledging chaos while not being attached or involved, eternally recognizing that love is always present within your being and is stronger than any other energy within you? The chaos which is arising from within your being is beautiful. You may have already experienced it in the past few weeks, be experiencing it now or about to identify it within your being. It may feel all-consuming, familiar, or simply a mild frustration, and yet if you are willing to recognize the chaos with awareness and love, you will accept and ignite an explosion of light within your being. A light which is the supreme love of the Creator, and will intensify the supreme love of the Creator within. You will explode within your being. It will fill every cell with light and create a powerful realignment encouraging balance, healing, further Creator consciousness awareness and resonance with the Creator. Imagine if all misalignments, blockages, and limitations were dissolved, and your entire being was free to reform itself into an awakened and aligned version of yourself. Physically, we can describe this awakening by inviting you to contemplate that your back and spine were all out of alignment. You were hunched over and your spine was not straight and long at all. Then light exploded within your being and your spine and back moved into a perfect healthy alignment. You would feel free, able to move with greater ease and revitalized. The waves of energy carrying this explosion of light are of supreme love, and it is love which will awaken within you. The greatest experience will be of pure self-love beyond the interference of the ego, a simple experience of inner healing and remembrance. It is self-love which is the greatest tool to awaken your being, the earth, and humanity, and so it is a light explosion of self-love which we, the Andromedans, are bringing forth to alter the reality you are experiencing upon the earth. It is a tool of awakening which we are sharing with those who are willing to receive. As the light explosion draws nearer to your being, its mirror effect will become intensified and so more and more energies from within which you may not wish to acknowledge will arise. The greatest feeling which will manifest within many will be of frustration, a feeling of frustration with your reality, that desired experiences and outcomes are simply not manifesting as you would wish them to. A feeling of frustration that you have been on your spiritual pathway long enough, and yet you feel you have not yet achieved what you desire. Even a feeling that the earth, humanity and your reality isn't changing fast enough into the love and light you so devotedly focus upon. Your key issues are coming up to greet you. That which you are dealing with and faced with now and in the coming weeks, allow you to realize what your soul's purpose of personal healing for your lifetime is. You may have experienced these issues even as a child, such as unworthiness, lack, being manipulated, fear, inability to manifest, inability to recognize or accept the support of the Creator, disappointment, loneliness, anxiety, lack of self-love, self-harm, or suffering, distrust, failure, stagnation and such alike. Any feelings which seemingly are disconnected from the Creator which are present within you now are directing you towards your life lessons and also your pathway to life fulfillment. These energies may choose to manifest physically or be projected from your being as quarrels with loved one, any form of lack within your reality or a disappointment. Know that these experiences are important, they are connected to the light explosion about to take place, and it is essential for you to take notice as you can create soul shifts which you have been waiting lifetimes to experience. This can now take place and be fulfilled in this very moment. The closer the light waves move into your awareness, the deeper the purification process taking place will manifest. This is a time to focus upon the divine manifesting within your being. We, the Andromedans, invite you to visualize, sense, or acknowledge the gentle yet intense light explosion flowing from the Creator through our beings into the core of your being. Imagine, sense or acknowledge the light building within your heart chakra, within every chakra and cell of your being, forming an intense beacon of light within you, emanating widely and profoundly. Imagine often this beacon of light so intense and vibrant, filled with the Creator, Andromedan light, and the amplification of self-love. As you experience the light building, you may notice your willingness or unwillingness to love yourself unconditionally, which in truth is to recognize yourself as the Creator in truthful form. Focus upon your own self-love, or simply allow it to blossom. Ask yourself, how do I love myself unconditionally? Let the answers, guidance, or sensations arise in response. Allow yourself to be guided on your own personal journey of self-love. If you do not know how to love yourself or do not know how to practice self-love, then now is the opportunity to guide yourself from the inner wealth of wisdom and sacred treasure within you. Please know that you are able to guide yourself easily and effortlessly to return to your natural existence of self-love. With the experience of light amplifying within your being, self-love awakening and chaos diminishing, there will be a moment when you are ready to experience the full awakening of light and self-love within your being. This awakening will be like a switch being turned on. It may be momentary or it may expand generously and slowly into your being. It will be a light explosion which you will recognize and enjoy tremendously. Not only will the light explosion enhance your self-love, you will discover that your gratitude for life, enthusiasm for experiencing life, and positivity for the transition of humanity and the earth stimulates and stirs, dramatically altering your perspective, and truly enhancing your enjoyment of life upon the earth. In light of the ascension shift we are delivering to you, we invite you to focus upon observing the issues you are dealing with in your life at this moment. Be aware of your frustrations, disappointments, and lacks. Recognize that these are opportunities for fulfillment and the experience of self-love. Imagine, visualize, sense, or acknowledge the light we are distributing to you flowing into your being and creating a beacon of light within you, which merges with and is intensified by your soul. Be aware that there will come a moment or an acknowledged slow integration which is like an explosion of light within your being, creating many shifts and new perspectives. Know that you can call upon us, the Andromedans, whenever you require assistance, healing, understanding, or support. A simple request or intention will allow us to divinely intervene. Finally, get ready to view your reality and the world from a greater perspective of love. Many people will experience an explosion of light within their beings sometime from the 21st to 26th of December 2015. Those who experience it during this time will either require the collective support of others, achieving it at the same time to aid their activation, or are supporting the collective in their experience. Those who do not require amplification from the collective consciousness of humanity will experience their light explosion with divine timing either before or after these dates.